Good morning and goodbye 2017. This is Sunday, the last day of 2017. Tomorrow's January 1. Does that make tonight New Year's Eve? I think it does. Yeah, because they're having a real late service at Hagee's church tonight. Anyway, everybody sit down. Hold on to the side of your chair. I don't want anybody to faint dead away because they see what I'm working on today. Mama woke us up again last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. She was wandering around the house looking for her buttons, and she turns all the lights on. She opened our door, reached inside, turned the bright lights on in our bedroom. 1:30 in the morning. We were not happy. Mom, go back to bed, go back to bed. Oh, it's so hard. You know, when you get woken up from a sound sleep, it's hard to remember this person has dementia and she can't help what she's doing. And Jerry and I both just, go back to bed, go back to bed. And then I wake up the next morning and I feel like such a heel. Oh, it's just awful. But anyway, I didn't have much sleep last night, so I'm having actual, normal, real coffee this morning. Jerry makes it so weak, I almost fell asleep during church. And so I came up here and I've got some little Keurigs that are 100%. So I'm having my second cup out of one thing. Out of one thing I get 2 cups, so that's not a whole lot of caffeine, is it? Anyway, guess what I'm working on? Are y'all sitting down? And whoever asked me where I got my cute cups, I got these a couple years ago from Hobby Lobby at their 50% off sale after Christmas or something like that. And they had little plates that matched them, little dishes, and I thought they were so cute. But I'm sure Hobby Lobby still has Christmas stuff and it's probably marked way down. Anyway, guess what I'm working on? Editor sitar. Ta-da! Here's my very first block. I put the borders around. You know, I'm doing this in batiks, and I've had to have like 1,000 different colors of batiks to find the right color for every block. But I made this huge mistake for new quilters out there, and I can't imagine anybody watching me that isn't a new quilter because I am not that great a piecer, let me tell you. This is the first block I did. This is December in the season quilt by Editor Sitar. I finished this, probably 2 years ago now, the blocks. And I sewed this together, sewed the borders on it, and I went to measure it to straighten out the little part that was sticking out the side. And it was crooked as cat's hind leg. I thought, oh my gosh, why is this so crooked? What the heck? The top goes this way, the bottom goes this way. So I got out the book and I checked to see how big the blocks were supposed to be, and it turns out I never trimmed the blocks down. When you do applique, you make the block bigger than it's going to end up being. And so these are supposed to end up 12.5 by 16.5, and I probably started out with 1 inch bigger than that both directions. And so then when you do the applique, it kind of shrinks a little here, a little more here, none here. So that's why my blocks were crooked. So this was the first one. And so I have to tear off all the border and trim it down and start over. But I wanted to show you how I trim, how I undo a seam, unsew a seam. Terry doesn't do it like this. But I know Ricky Timms does it like this. What's the lady's name? Alex Anderson. She does it like Terry does it. She does it with the seam ripper the whole way. I start it with the seam ripper, but then I just take and I hold the 2 pieces and I pull them apart with my hands. And I'm holding in my hand this cutter thingy right here. This is not a roly-poly thing. This is just a blade. It's a rotary point cutter by Olfa. And so I'm holding this block down with my hand because I really can't hold it up in the air without slicing my finger off. I'm holding on this border and I just go right here where the threads are and I slice. Watch how fast I get this off of here, you guys. Cut. You make a little cut and it pulls like 8 or 10 stitches. See? Isn't that cool? Now, do make sure you can see so you don't cut anything but the thread in between. And if your blade is really sharp, like a razor blade, you just look at that, it's off. Just like that. And now I'll come in here and I'll do this one. You have to have it go the way your hand goes, and I go to the right. So, see, now here's this one, and we'll cut it off. And it's sewn over by the other one, so I'm removing it in the wrong order. I've got it to the edge. Now let me cut. Now see, I'm using my little seam ripper now to start this last row, because you've got to get the two pieces separated from each other before you can do this. But my goodness, guys, do this, do this, do this. It's like that other way I show you how to ease a sleeve in. It saves so much time. And yes, I'm using my Aurifil thread and my Microtech needle. I'm doing everything like Diana told me to. Moved my needle over 3 places. I miss Diana so much, you guys. I haven't heard from her in a long time, and I really, really miss her. She's a really good quilter. She learned from her grandma, and she knows all the tricks. She makes a quilt in a day. Oh, hard quilts. And do you know what? There is snow on the ground today. I looked out the window this morning. I couldn't believe my eyes. It is snow on the ground. So excited. It makes it feel like the right time of year. Okay, there's 3 off. I've got 1, 2, 3 removed. And how much time did that take? I may have to pause you guys a minute so I can go blow my nose. I don't have any Kleenex up here. So I've got to run downstairs and get some really fast. Maybe I can make it because there's something I want to show you. One of you said, show us your haul from Missouri Quilt Company. Oh, I thought I had shown you guys that. I've got so many things from Missouri Quilt Company. I don't know if I can remember where they're all at. But I remember I showed you the Edited Sitar kit of that quilt that I'm going to make. And have you guys seen her quilt on the quilt show? She's got the yearly quilt, and you can do it for free. Well, you can't get the fabric for free, but you can get the pattern for free and instructions and videos. I'm not crazy about it. It's called Blue Patchwork Barn, I think. Okay, look at that. No borders in no time. Okay, I'm going to pause you guys for a minute. I got to go find a box of Kleenex. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my goodness, one of you asked me to show you my haul from Missouri Quilt Company. I think I just told you that. And so I went around and gathered a few things. I actually am still getting things from them. Evidently they changed their computer system or something, and they're having a real hard time getting everything shipped out. But with me, as soon as I order it, I forget I ordered it. So every time a box comes, it's like, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. But look at these cute little things I got. It says Bee in My Bonnet, and they're little bookmark things. And I was going to use them for Christmas gifts, but I just got them yesterday, so they're going to be Christmas gifts. They're going to have to be for next year. But I have so many books. The block magazines. Oh my gosh, they're so popular and so wonderful. I gave Terry one for Christmas, and we were going to, Friday morning, we spent the whole day and took a road trip to Plano, Texas to Fabric Fanatics. Now, Fabric Fanatics has only batiks. And Terry is making a quilt that's only batiks, and she's going to hang it in this certain store, and they're going to see if they can sell her quilts for her. But anyway, we went down there and we spent the day. And while we were driving, of course, 3 women yak, 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 yak the whole way. But Terry and Tonya both said they are going to subscribe to that book. Is it the book? The Block magazine from Missouri Quilts, because it is just the loveliest book. So I think I have 6 of them now, minus one I gave to Terry. And so look at these cute little bookmark things. Do I even have a book here? I can put one in. No. But to mark which quilts, you know, I want to make, what ones I want to go back to, I can just see the little sewing machine sticking out the top, and then I'll go, oh, that was a quilt that I want to make. So those are from Missouri Star Quilt Company. And y'all forgive me, my nose is running like a sieve this morning. If I sneeze, please forgive me. Let me have a cup of coffee. I told you about Terry's new coffee, didn't I? Well, I got the little whisker thingy It's called CBTL. CBTL stands for coffee, beans, and tea leaves. And I ordered the little bzzz that you do milk with. And I got the sugar. And I got the coconut oil. But I don't have the milk, the certain kind of milk yet. So, in fact, I didn't have any milk at all this morning. So, anyway, maybe tomorrow morning I'll make the new kind of coffee. Oh, the coconut. That's how I got the coconut stuff for. Oh my gosh, it's good. Okay, so this is Missouri Star Quilt Company, and I have 6 little sewing machine bookmarks that are just too cute. Ta-da! Okay, now, one of you suggested from my video yesterday, I told you I sewed out all those butterflies. What the heck am I going to do with these crazy butterflies? You know, you can color them. The way the Floriani man designed them, you can color them, but I like them just black and white like that. But look what I ordered. I'll tell you, I ordered this stuff, you guys, and I forget. So I looked at this and I went, oh, I can use that for those butterflies. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It makes little cards like that. Can you see the card in the picture? And so then you can put anything behind the hole in the card. So I can put the butterfly, let me see what the inside of the card is like. Look at that. The inside of the card is a hole. It's got a place for the sticky tape. So I'll cut out my butterfly, slap him on there, close this up, and then the butterfly will show in the front. And then you open up the card, and ta-da! Happy birthday! Yes! Ah! I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. And how many butterflies were there? 8. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. The Lord knew I needed these, so He must have made me push that button when I was in Missouri Star Quilt Company. And what does this do? This is a peely, sticky thing. Oh, maybe this is tabs you use to help hold it in or something, but that goes with them. So I don't want to lose that. I better keep all of this together. This is Carol Doak's Keepsake Frame Cards. And look at that. She has a cute little pattern inside to make something to put inside. So that's just the cutest thing. I love it. I better put this someplace where I can find it. That's always the trick around here, let me tell you. Putting things away and finding them again. Okay, haul duty. All right, we went to Fabric Fanatics. The heater was out there. I left my coat in the car, my purse in the car, my phone in the car, everything. We walked in, it was colder in the building than it was outside. And the lady said, well, the man's here fixing the heater, it's broken. So we went out and got our coats, we were so cold. But anyway, she told us everything is on sale, 20% off for our end of the year sale. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Terry couldn't believe it. Tonya couldn't believe it. And then they had, oh my gosh, 4 different racks of sale bolts that were already 20% off, and they were another 20% off. So we were just like going nuts. I wish I had taken my camera in so I could have shown you the stacks. Terry's stack, my stack, and Tonya's stack. I'm telling you, it looked like we were buying the whole store. So I will show you what I got. But you gotta wait 1 second for me while I blow my nose again. I'll be right back. Okay, back to tell you about Fabric Fanatics in Plano, Texas, and what all I brought home. Terry's making a quilt out of, she got all turquoises and coppers for this special quilt she's making because she wants to start making quilts and selling them. And there's this store down here, there's one in one town and one in another town that are close by here, and I think it's called Steppin' It or Steppin' Out or something. And they're going to hang her quilts up and see if she can sell them there. So that's exciting for Terry. Anyway, Batik store. Ta-da! All right, you guys, let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So just think of 20 bolts stacked up on the table. The lady took them off and put them on the floor, and she cut them 4 at a time. And these are just beautiful. I have a couple more over here that I've used for my edited quilt, but they are just gorgeous. Pink, purple, denim, beautiful blue, purple, 20% off, and their price is only $10 and something to start with. So we're talking $8 a yard for beautiful batiks. Brown, pink, purple, another blue. I need to put the blues together and the purples together. I just know you guys want to watch me do that. Oh my goodness. Another gorgeous pink, a red, a purple orangey one, a red black one. I'm trying to line up all of the folds here. A one that's every color in the world. Another denim colored one. A yellow. A yellow. There's a color I forgot. And it's probably because of Terry. Terry had picked up every copper in the store. I did get one. I went and I said, can I borrow that bolt from you? I want a piece of that. This is red. I think there's probably some I bought you guys that aren't even here anymore. A pink. This one I got from Terry's stash right here. Isn't that gorgeous? I got that from Terry's stash. And I got a whole bolt from Tonya's stash. And this is from Terry's stash. Yeah, there's a copper around here someplace that I kiped from her. See, here's one. If I opened them up and I tried to use them on my edited quilt, they're probably in the other room because I have my edited quilt laid out all over the floor in the other room in there. Okay, now I am going to insert right here the ones I bought to make blouses. Okay, this is going to be an insert. You guys want to see my haul? One of you ladies said, let us see your haul. Well, this is a haul. I'm sure I probably already explained it, but it's the one that we got at Fabric Fanatics the other day when I went with Terry and Tonya to Plano, to Fabric Fanatics. So let me show you. I'm just going to show you here what ones I bought to make blouses out of, because I love batik for blouses. If the batik is too stiff, I do the Peggy Sagers thing where you throw it in the wash and you pour a can of Coke in and you wash it with the Coke. Then it comes out softer. But I'm going to make blouses out of these. So hold on, I'll turn you around. Alright. Here's blouse number 1. That'll be for me. And here's blouse number 2 that you can see is purple and turquoise. And I'll probably make my mom a blouse out of that one. Here's another one for me. This one is black and kind of denim-y blue. And I love things that have denim blue in them because it goes great with denim jeans. And then here is a color I look really good in, which is just a royal blue batik. So that's another blouse for me. And then this one is either for me or for mom. I'll have to hold it up to me and see if I look good in that color purple. But I thought that was really cute. You remember the blouse I made for mom that had the stripes going one way on the yoke and a different way at the bottom? So that one and this one can be done like that. So 2.5 yards of each of those, and I'll insert this in today's video. Okay, that's it for Fabric Fanatics, except for a few more that are probably in there on the floor. But I wanted to show you guys this cute thing. I made Terry one of these for Christmas. I made her one of these for Christmas, and then this lady had another tutorial. She has a lot of fun stuff on her website. She is called Crazy Mom Quilts. Her name is Amanda Jean Nyberg, N-Y-B-E-R-G, and I guess her website's Crazy Mom Quilts. Let me see if it says so in here somewhere. No, I don't see it. Yes, www.crazymomquilts is her website. And then she has a blog that's like mine, crazymomquilts.blogspot.com. But she's way, way past me on the stuff she does for people in blogs and her free patterns and stuff. You guys go there. She's got the funnest stuff. I made this long, skinny one for Terry. And I don't know if I took a picture of it or not. If I didn't, I can get one from her. But I thought it was the coolest shape because you can fit it right in front of your sewing machine. And I can put it on my little roly-poly table when I'm quilting, and I just thought that was the neatest shape, and so she loved it. And then this lady had another tutorial, and I don't know what I did with the papers on it, but it was to make these little fabric baskets that are about this tall and this wide, and you just put those by your sewing machine. So you can just put all your threads, or you know how many threads you have if you have a long arm, and you can just put your threads in that, and then you just turn it inside out and shake it out to dump all the threads out of it. So I made Terry one of those too. So I wanted to show you that. You guys can go to her website, and she has something at the top or somewhere that says tutorials or free patterns or something, and you guys can find this. And the instructions are wonderful. But they're really good. Say, Joe, could you please hold something still? See? She's real good at paper piecing. And so she paper pieced this little sewing machine and the star. It's just really cute. Okay, so that. Now, the lady that said, what did you get from Missouri Star Quilt Company? I thought I'd already shown you guys this, but I'm going to show you real quick these because they were sitting together and I could actually find them. I got Blue Sky, the 10-inch squares from Edita Sitar. I got 10-inch squares. What do they call these? Oh, it's original, 10-inch squares from Maywood Studio. And I got Pumpkin Pie Batiks. Oh, more batiks. Edita Sitar. I think it's Edita Sitar. Yeah, Laundry Basket Quilts. And this is 10 square Robert Kaufman. And what is it? It doesn't say. It says, hello, my name is 10 square. And it's just all, it's kind of tone on tones. A whole bunch of soft colors on that one. And then this one is bright colors, and it's called Toscana by Northcutt. And so these are things, and this is just kind of tone on tones too. I like tone on tones. And so those are things that were on sale. Every day they have a sale on something. So, and then every day I add something to it so I don't have to pay the $5 for it. So anyway, I think that's all. And oh, if any of you are my employees, thank you very much for my shopping spree at Fabric Fanatics, because that's the money I used for it. And then Jerry used the Amazon card that we got and bought, I don't know what on earth he could buy that had to do with fishing for that much money, but he spent it all on fishing stuff. So he hasn't gotten his yet. But anyway, it was a delight, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And I think that's all I have to say, and that's all I have to show you. So, bye for now.